Right, here we go. Welcome to YBRB 600. First, I want to thank everybody for joining in. Whether you're from YBRB 1 or YBRB 600, I really appreciate you. This is a real case break. I got a real case here. Just this cardboard box. So let's get started. I got to get my sheet up. Second stream of the day. I don't know if I've maybe done 2 streams in a row. Once or twice. Oh, we got a full chat. What's up, guys? Only Drake Baldwin hits. That's right. I don't know if you can read that or not, but that's what we're working with. The 60 player break with the divisions broken out at the end. And a sheet for me so I can call them out. It might be hard to hunt down all of the names, but I'll try. We'll see how this goes. All right, let's get started. We got 12 S2 hobbies. Very rare we do an actual case break. Or maybe the last time we did it was for the A&G Chaos break. Oh, I gotta zoom out. This is going to be a whole thing. All right, let's get started. Who do we got? Matt just finished his finance break. I saw that. He got the Murakami headliners, which is rad. Took a while to see all of the different inserts, the rare inserts. We are gonna save those for last. Silver packs. Do a case of silver packs. Gonna feel so luxe. We got Forrest is here. Birdsman, the Burl. Are you at a baseball game still and watching the break? That's hardcore. Vic's here. Kyle. Melissa. Right on. Let's see what is in this case. Fortune favors the bold. Here we are. I got to rip a couple finest megas I got from Lids. My Lids was pretty stocked. So if you're looking for stuff on release day, especially, they had hobbies for $425, which wasn't bad. Of course, you can get them for $425 on eBay right now, or maybe not right now. When I checked last. Anyway, we're doing S2 though. Let's look for. I want to get at least one short print. Oh, here's our first hit. Here is Choreo on the yellow color match for the Brewers. Choreo not called out, so that'll be essential for Jake. We are ripping to Daft Punk Discovery tonight, so if you want to listen along, just started. First hit going to, what was it, Jake? Nolan Ryan on the crooked numbers, 383 strikeouts. Probably will never happen again. Someone ceased with the near perfect game. No, it was a no-hitter. We got All-Star Sosa. And first pitch, a Yandel. Don't know who that is. Oh, it's a reggaeton guy. I read the back last time. Sorting is going to be fun on this one. You don't even know the half of it. Frank, I don't know. Were you here for the A&G Everything Goes break auction? That was serious sorting. Freestyle. Ugh, cardboard. I'll have to take that down eventually. All right. This is the second quarter of this first box. Sal Stewart on the rookie. We got Roman Anthony on the 91. Carter Jensen having a good year. I may need to stop for a dance break occasionally, so we'll see how this goes. Gold, Johan Rojas. Got he's on the list, so that'll be June. The Phillies and L East. 955. All right, one gold and a yellow in this box so far. They get like 2 or 3 out of a hobby. I guess we'll get a pretty good sample size here. Eldridge. Plenty of paper rookies. These boxes. Glove work is Mazeroski. Bill. Gold foil. What I'll probably do is sort by team first. Pick out the players. I'll feel it out. Say a prayer for me though. That'll be a whole thing. Did I open 6 packs? Maybe I did. Still looking for a hit here. Bo Bichette on the 91. Jack Little. There we go. Taylor Ward. Is that a rainbow? Rainbow. Taylor Ward for the Orioles. Mine. Paper rookie. And Cal Raleigh. Glove work. Nice teal foil there. Don't see a lot of teal foil. Aqua, maybe. I like this one a lot. It's a cool team card. 4 more packs. Hopefully we go in here. It'll be not a good start. That Pudge was in this one a lot. I don't know, does he have a glove work maybe? You can glove work parallel. Pudge would be yours. Watch, we'll get the super. And you'll be happy you did it. There's Freed glove work. Hitcher glove work. I got Gervais on the rainbow, a rookie for the Dodgers. How about an auto, huh? Did I skip it? Not a good sign. Oh, there it is. Granillo. Nice. 1991 auto. Very good. On card. Got some pen depressions there. Very nice. Central Jake. He has the glove work. Yeah, like I said, we'll get the super. Don't worry. Hobby number 1 minus the silver pack. I thought it'd be fun to rip a case of silver packs, but I realized that's only 12 silver packs. But still, I think I looked through these. Let's double check. Stay organized. Don't get stuff everywhere. Also, I guess, so I'm going to include base for everyone, I guess. But if you want no S2 base for your player, you can post in the base opt-out channel. So there's going to be a lot of paper. All right, move on. Hopefully it goes up from here. Oh, that is a sweet Choreo. I've seen a couple of cool Choreos, actually. Right. I'm into Daft Punk right now because I just started. There's a podcast called Dissect, and it's about songs and albums, music, artists, various topics. But this last season they did Daft Punk, and I just started. Went through the beginnings and homework, and I'm about to listen to the one on Discovery. So I'm taking in Discovery. Jamming with my son. He had me add Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger to his personal playlist. Got a Kirby glove work there. So I got him on the right track. Ooh, to 99. Cedric Mullins. Nice green foil. Still looking for a first name. I don't think anybody bid on big on Mullins. But the AL East will go to Melissa. Melissa's probably looking for Red Sox stuff. I don't know if any Rays fans are looking for Mullins, but he had a few good years. Some power flashes. Ooh, free look card. There's Okamoto. Grand Slam yesterday. Drake Baldwin, Gold Cup. Ted Williams, crooked number 406. Batting average. I play bass guitar a bit. I never really got into. I like synths and stuff, but I never really got into learning how to run anything on synths. Do a little sampler stuff. Some cool apps on your phone like Koala. You can do some sampling stuff, but mostly sample my family and make annoying songs about them. We got Shohei Murakami. Very nice. Hope to see more of him. And Smith and Mason Wynn on the rainbow. No win on the list. And Carl Yastrzemski. Oh, we had Mazeroski before. There's Eldridge's rookie card. If I blow past an Independence Day, let me know. Uh, Someone claimed I missed an Independence Day last break, and I didn't find it. I sorted that break. It's definitely not in there. So I'm not stealing Astros Independence Days. Did get that Astros relic. I would not steal that either, even if it's a nice Astros card. No, thank you. That's going for Jake again. Good start for Jake. Let's start with the auto. I think the odds were 3-4. I think it was 1 in 3 boxes at an auto. No thickies yet. We got Nolan, Angels Nolan. Very nice. I want a rookie SP. Any rookie SP at this point. I still haven't seen any. Gotta get one. Soto crooked number. 127 walks. You gotta have somebody drive you in to get walks. There's Bleday on the purple for the Reds. And Hannes on the 91. Very cool. The biggest nose in baseball right there. Looks like that Kilroy drawing, if you know what I'm talking about. It's not bad. A smattering of color so far. Green and purple in this one. Can you even see that one? No. Time to get the cardboard out of the way, I believe. Also, a blanket invitation to join Music League if you're into music. The Music League thread in the community section, I believe. Music League is it's like a game where somebody picks a topic or a category or something. Like the last one we did was one we're doing now is songs with first names in the title, and then everybody picks a song, and then that builds a playlist for you, and you listen to all of them, and you vote on which ones you like the most. Very good way to discover new stuff. I've discovered a lot of new music that way. So, Massey on the rainbow. Beltray. Definitely glove work there. And Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. That would be a cool auto right there. I know he signs a lot too. Bramber upside down. Nothing about that one. Nola upside down. Logan Henderson upside down. Did I just open this pack upside down? Mark Grace. I do like that they put a lot of foil on the inserts. And the thing about sorting this stuff is it's really just sorting the teams like normal. I mean, that's going to take a while, but pulling out the names and then everything else just gets bundled. So that's not too bad. A lot of the pain is like filling, 25 plus team bags. I don't mind sorting. For some reason, I don't mind sorting at all. I could do it forever. Ooh. Still got 10 boxes in here. On pace for 2 hours. It's not bad. Don't often, like I said, rip straight cases. Not that I wouldn't mind doing it. Wow. That scared the crap out of me. All right. Don't let me forget about the silver packs. I've been doing a pretty good job lately. Usually my MO to forget the silver packs, but all right. Let's get into box number 3. Wish the shop would pay me to sort their boxes. I love sorting stuff. Hey, you never know. I mean, a lot of them are doing rips now. This one is very fat. I don't know if it just got jostled or what. But 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a hit in that last box. Did I miss one? Now I'm upset. What's your O2 in the heart rate? I need an Apple Watch. Let me flip through this stuff. So the last one wasn't flipped around. I very well might have run past stuff. Yeah, did we miss something in box 2? Yeah, I'm looking now. Definitely no relics in here. I would have noticed that for sure. So it should be an auto somewhere. This is going to slow me down. Maybe I'm going too fast if I miss something like that. Nothing in that stack. It's an Astros auto and Wax stole it. Yeah, I'm moving into Astros fandom after getting swept by the Marlins. Yeah, I'm looking for a new team. Maybe it's the Marlins that I'll start following. Marlins are actually doing really well, and the Mariners are having their traditional collapse, midseason collapse. Cunha. Boston Carter. Just greedy breakers. I haven't had a missing hit in a while. J-Ram. Did get 2 numbered cards. Something sticky maybe. There's Sosa's 91. I'm going to go through all this stuff to find a Nolby Marte auto, probably. Just Nolan. We're all miserable together, indeed. Could be like a real one auto, maybe. It just flip right past the signature. I'm missing a package on a PYP case. Well, I will tell you they don't usually send anything too incredible unless you're missing a hit in a high level box. At least that's my experience. But they can send us a Shohei auto for our trouble. All right, nothing in the base. You know, they just have Shohei autos floating around. And our 4 rainbows. Massey, And forward trace. Here's the stuff I set aside for sleeving. Let's hope it has a Roman Anthony. Missing hit, I guess. I will check in when I do the sort. Okay, well, hopefully that's the only one. What's that here? No. All right, well, moving on. Gotta make up 5 minutes. Not really. I was planning on like 3 hours for this, but well under my estimate. Easiest way to get a no Tawny. More upside downies. On Soto. Crooked numbers again. And Varsho. Ooh, pink. Pink Varsho glove work. Christine Mathewson on the 91. Lots of random upside down cards. PCA All Star 91. Puckett again. Nobody bid on Varsho. So that'll go to Melissa again. Another division rival. Alton Varsho. Let's see. All right. Dalton. Keep it up. I think I would rather have a relic, single color white slot relic than no hit at all. So that is the one time when a single color relic is better than something else. Caglazone. That sounds delicious. Okay. Upside downies. I saw. One, two, and backwards is Dingler. He's got that's a cool card. Cool picture on that rainbow. Maybe there's another Eldridge. The good news is and so far, there's been plenty of. It's Griffey, nice. Plenty of base rookies, so not shy with the base rookies. Oh, Sal Stewart, very nice. First relic, rookie Sal Stewart. Much better than no hit. Actually, much better than some other things. Probably just a flagship patch auto. It would be practically impossible to miss that. Okay, nice. So anybody bid on Stewart? No Stewart bidders. Okay, or maybe he dropped off. I don't know. So that'll go to Jake. Jake is still grabbing the hits in this break. Bryant, Jared Jones, helping. Got Carl again. Dingler, Rainbow. That is half of box 3. We'll probably end up with an extra hit somewhere, so it'll even out. But I will definitely, if I don't find 12 hits, I mean, well, you'll have to pay attention, huh? I will just file a missing hit anyway. I did say after Granito that it could only get better from there, and then we got no hit in the next box. So that's probably on me. Bad mojo. There's another Mooney. Ranger, you savage. Lee, Goldschmidt, Muncie. Lee, Louder. Ted Williams again. Man, a lot of doubles on the inserts in this so far. Massey win, Gervais, and there is a gold Guardians team card with the cool picture. 11.95 for Kyle. The Major League material cards in S2 are absolutely perfect for in-person autographs. Oh yeah, there's a big old section for them. All right. Go for another numbered card, maybe. Ward, Correa, George Kirby, Hunter Barco, 91. Last 5 out of box 3. All right. Javier Polanco. Randy Rosarena, cool picture on him. Slade, Brian Reynolds, and we have Jung Ho Lee on the rainbow. Cool pick on that one too. Imai Lee, also not taken, so still no named hits yet. Biggio, that's a cool. I like that throwback Astros logo. I can't say good things about the Astros. Hassel, Dirty Dynamos, Corey Lee, Carter Jensen, Pablo, Beltre again. So we got the pink. Lee Rainbow. Quarter of the way done. Come on, Tops. We're in prime time right now. You know what that means? Got people looking for hits. Five and 5. Okay. Seems like we've seen insert doubles of Puckett, Williams, and Beltre. Yes, and also Yastrzemski. I think most of the crooked numbers have been doubles. There was a Mazeroski. But yes, indeedy. 2. Okay. Alrighty. It's our hobbies and not retail display boxes, right? Those are square. Cubes. Rod Carew, All-Star 91. There we got Risen Suns. Very nice. Risen Suns Rainbow. I don't know what we're going to do with the triple. So we got Yamamoto, Otani, and Roki, all to different people. I guess we'll random them between the three. So we got three named there. So there's actually three named players, except for the ones we haven't got. There's Roland Glove Work. Stewart. Blake Snell. Cool landscape there. Local boy. Even though he doesn't seem to pitch very often. I listened to Bill Simmons, and he was talking about they're talking a lot about LeBron and where he's going to go, and they got nothing else to talk about except for a couple free agency things and weird trades. But talking about LeBron, and Bill brought up that Roger Clemens near the end of his career would wait until like well into the season to come out and just not burn out. So. We got a backwards upside down here. It is Alex Gordon. Love work. And we got $3.99. Yandy Diaz, another yellow. Cool one. Goes with the nice throwback rays. Oh, Yandy. That'll go to Melissa. There's a mess up in the alphabetical order. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, they're just S's together. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe I'll look a little closer next time I'm looking for names. There's no IVs in this, is there? Because maybe that's what I'm missing. Carter Jensen. Hurts on the 91. Moon again. Some base cards. Talk to my AI about it. I don't do that. Oops. All right. One thing about the glove works, they always look like you got a cool foil. It's really hard to tell if you got any cool hits. Corbin Carroll, glove work. From the back at least. Louder again. Little edge damage on that. Tyone. Require 91. Sammy Sosa. Bat relic. Very nice. All-star bat relic. Sammy Sosa. No Sosa call outs. Jake is another NL Central. Sal Stewart is on the list. Oh, good. Yeah, you're right. It is. Okay, I'll have to look closer. Good. Okay, Kyle got the Sal Stewart. All right. Maybe that's why I'm missing all of them. Although I don't think anybody has Varsho. I'm just pretty sure about that. All right, Sosa. No Sosa, I don't believe. Nope. Pedroia. There's a Red Sox for Melissa. I think she's got every team but the Red Sox so far. Means the Yankees hit, and then that'll be every team. As I say with the Frank Thomas relics, if you're going to get a bat relic, I want to get a guy like Sosa. Nick Rackett. Springer. Finally early. We got a Derek Jeter. 216 hits. Try 282, Derek. Oh, and we get to 75. Ooh, Kyle Lay. Topps 75th anniversary logo parallel foil. Not a refractor. Not a refractor. Another one for Jake, although I think Jake's a Cardinals fan, so maybe he'll like that one. So we got the 99 and the 75, two under 100, numbered under 100. It's getting better. It's a slow burn. Got the bat relic. We got the down to 75. We got the Risen Suns. I'll put this one. It's nice. Show that one off. Not bad. All right. Box number 4 or 5. Back. 5 packs. 5 packs. 5 packs. And 5 packs. Nope. He just dismantled the Cubs. You know, on any given day, I will say the Mariners got swept by the Marlins, but they did get like Max Mayer and stuff, and some guys having a good year. So, you know, they have a decent team. Things are turning around. The old guard is moving away, and some of these new teams: Sox, White Sox, Marlins, Rockies. I bet are going to be moving up. I got some guys that are really hitting well. Nice to see a change. Soto All-Star 1991. And out of 250, Davis Schneider, purple. Working on the Case Break Rainbow. Oh, no, we have a purple already. Okay. No Schneider. We have a Schwarber and a Schlittler, but no Schneider. Davis up there. At least Melissa again. I think I see a Baseball Stars, a blue maybe? It is Zach Cole. Los Astros. Cool alternate uniform. Zach Cole, blue to 150. Baseball Stars auto. No Zach Cole on the list. Sleepy Panda will take that one. Still getting trolled a little bit. I mean, Panda's a Mariners fan, so. Nice numbered auto, though. And Ichiro, the man there, glove work. Yeah, Yuri Perez, Sandy. I mean, they have a good future. I think Sandy just re-signed too, right? Got a decent contract. Oops. All right, second quarter of this box. This is box 5. I got a first pitch, Jerry Seinfeld. Guessing he's not on the list. Moto. Got a Savage on the 91. Very cool. Here we got Luke's rainbow foil. Vladdy Jr. glove work. Sandy is suspected to be traded at the deadline until the Marlins become a real contender for the playoffs. Who's running the NL East right now? We got Braves, Marlins, Mets, Nats doing pretty well. Another team coming up. And Phillies also had doing really poorly, and then they started a winning streak, scoring a ton of runs. Boba with a Seinfeld. Nice, sweet. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's an auto. There's first pitch auto, so maybe there should be a Jerry auto. That would be sweet. I don't think we hit one, but there was somebody, I can't remember who it was, in the Discord got a Larry or David auto from KG. Shohei on the 91. I must not have got any 1991 Series 2 because I don't remember that All-Star game design. I do remember getting a lot of 91. There's Andrew Jones. We got Woodruff. Bo Rivera. The Marlins are 3 back of the Braves? Okay. They're just so weird. They're like just like horrible until they kind of claw their way back. Major ups and downs. Those first pitches have numbered versions as well. So all right, last 5 packs in this box. Kershaw, 1.77 ERA, just absolutely bonkers. Also, one of the, what did I say, 3 players in the last 20 years to get 300 strikeouts in a season. A gold, Johnny DeLuca, another Rays hit. Melissa, stacking the Rays. That one is 1052. Pull Johan out. Johnny DeLuca. Melissa's birthday. Yeah, she's getting plenty of gifts. Buddy Jr. Wonder if he'll turn it around. He was so good last year, especially in the playoffs. Felt like every time he came up in the playoffs against the Mariners, he was going to do something. All right. He needs a cover board, too. Box 6. Moving to the halfway point. All of these silvers. Five, 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 and 5. Okay. Huh. Bro got a foul ball. Nice. You at the Hillsborough game? Too much cardboard stuffed in here. Okay. Box 6, nearing the halfway point. Much more regular breaks opened. One closed. Finest going fast. Loving Finest. I've always been a Finest fan. Didn't get a lot of Finest last year. It was almost impossible to get a box. Sprout. 91 rookie. We didn't get any on the secondary market because they were crazy expensive. And I was very sad because I love Finest. But I like that they made it more accessible this year. George Brett. Glove work. Murakami. Seldridge. There we go. Jake Irvin. My. Remember, he had one good start lately. I don't know how. Oh, there's another Nolan Ryan. Did I see an Angels Nolan? I think that was a crooked number, right? Getting my base out of the way. I'll move these in a second. All right. Been sitting on my finest hobby and just seeing everybody pull absolute heat. Matt got that headliners, Murakami headliners. We got Wes got the Murakami patch auto. Just finest popping. So now I was thinking about holding it, but I think I'll open it. I don't buy a lot of hobbies, but I do love finest, so I think I'm gonna rip this one. Bobby Witt Jr. Crooked number. Out of 99. Abner Uribe. Remember him from Bowen. Abner. Another one for Jake. Lots of NL Central and AL East. Just absolutely eating. Another green, though, out of 99. That one is 77. Jake again. All right. Neto, 91. Just blew by a Louder rookie. Like nothing. Was that Nolan Ryan an AL West Nolan Ryan from when the Astros were in the American League? I don't think so. But the rule has always been to go to the current team, whatever their standing is. So, like Satchel Paige, for example, in PPP, does not go to Baltimore, or he goes to Baltimore, not St. Louis. St. Louis Browns turn into Baltimore Orioles. So, ergo, Satchel Paige goes to Baltimore. Nolan Ryan, Astros version, goes to AL West. Anybody disagrees, we can talk about it in the Discord, but that's the general consensus. Because otherwise, you're just doing, oh, hey, there we go. Rafi Devers on the Real One Auto. Very nice. No Devers buyers, surprisingly. We do have an NL West hit from Maiden, 75. Nice Real One Auto, Rafi Devers. Absolute monster home run. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Get 2 home runs, and one was like an upper decker. I think they were in Colorado. Just no, total tank. All right, Chorio can move back. Nice, Rafi Devers. Okay, now we're talking about a name. I'm gonna miss Rip, and I'm gonna be out on the road for 2 weeks. Sound like I'm in a band. I'm not. I'm taking a road trip with my family down the Oregon and California coast to San Francisco. Mapping out the card shops on the way. Card shops, skate parks, and mini golf courses. Noli Marte. Well, that's a cool card. Wow. I like the glove breaking the border there. Nice kneecaps. Hank Aaron glove work. I didn't know he had a good glove. So I love about these home run robbery cards. Oh, he got the ball in his mitt too. What a good picture. You can see the people in the background. I can't remember which one it was, but we got another one recently, and there's just a woman in the back just completely like freaking out. Pretty hilarious. Like the judge, 2017 rookie, has just a big jeans crotch in the background. It's kind of takes away from the card a little bit. Rest was going Oregon coast. We're going. So my mother-in-law lives in Portland, Oregon, and we're gonna go visit her for 2 days, and then we're gonna go to Newport and then drive down 101 to Gold Coast and Brookings. I can't remember where else we're staying. We're not driving. One day we're driving maybe 1 or 2 hours a day and just taking a lot of stops. Bodega Bay in California, Fort Bragg. Hey, there's a Harry Ford 91. Nice. Lots of stops. Down to San Francisco for 2 days. Emmett Sheehan, another yellow for the Dodgers. And a West for Maiden. And then coming back up I-5 all the way back home in 2 days. So slow down, fast back. I don't know why I took down Mullins. 99. All right, there we go. Looking forward to it. I like driving. So Ronnie, oh nice. 4070 year, very cool. That's funny. He got over 70 stolen bases, and Asari Ruiz was right there behind him at 67. Ruiz, man. I like driving, and there'll be good scenery on the coast, so I'm excited for that part. Made sure to get hotels with pools, heated pools, so that'll be fun. Yeah, excited. But I won't be ripping for 2 weeks, so I'll have to make up for it by getting some cool stuff from card shops on the way. All right, silver pack. That was about halfway through, so we are chugging along at an hour. Perfect. Made up for the missing hit debacle. Wow, and that a record just the Daft Punk record just ended. Well, that's exactly an hour. We're gonna move on to Human After All. I'm not a big fan of Homework. It was really interesting to hear about it on the podcast and how its connection to techno and house music, and how its homework is them learning about techno and house and bringing it into their art, which was super cool to hear about. But I'm just not that into house music. I have a little better appreciation now that I know a little bit more about sampling and stuff like that, and the roots. Chicago and Detroit house. But just not a fan. Not a big fan of that record. There's some great songs, the funk and what was it? All Around the World, of course. My son loves Around the World. All right, we'll get to Human After All for the second half. All right, Tony Gwynn, 394 batting average. Cool gold foil on that one. I like these. More gold on this side. It's like a gold to silver ombre. That's really cool. We got out of 50 Giants team card. The gold Giants team card. Cool. Not quite a color match, but it looks beautiful with the orange. Giants team card. Love a gold foil. I miss the jumbo gold foils, guaranteed gold foils. I love a gold foil. Okay, Abner. We're gonna pull Abner. Six down, six to go. That's right. We got Bryce Eldridge. Upside down 1991. There was some cool stuff about homework or in Around the World. It was voted the most repetitious hit song of all time. They say Around the World. I think they said 177 times. But the music, every two bars, adds or changes something. So it's like a 7-minute song. The vocals are highly repetitious, but the music is not repetitious at all. So it's kind of circular in that way. Oh, Colby Thomas, the rookie, Major League material. Also a cool Michael Gondry music video. That's going to be Sleepy Panda, the A's hit. AL West. Davis. Oopsie, sorry. Wrong Abner. Like Lil Abner? I don't think he's in this set. Pedro. Oops, down. The regular Boston Pedro, not the curled up Expos Pedro from TCP. Cade Cavalli on the rainbow foil. Komodo rookie. Baez glove work. Yikes. Couldn't pick anybody else. I gotta put the funk on from homework real quick. Oh yeah, that's what it is. The wow, wow, which is an inversion of the Beethoven Swift. Da, 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 da. Long, 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 short. It's or short, 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 long. And the funk is long, short, short, short. With descending notes instead of ascending. So that was interesting. Like they're a little more musical than I first was aware. And they did that record when they were like 20 or 19 or something like that, which is pretty crazy. Just savants. J. Brown. Oh, backwards it is. Zebby for the Twins. Carter Jensen. Mark Grace. That's a cool pickup, Mark. Bo Bichette again. Oh, we are testing out the case hit theory. Hopefully we go from missing hit to case hit somewhere in this. I'll stop talking about that one. That's all I know for now. I'm only on episode 3 of the podcast. I did go to the Alive tour in 2008, 2009, something like that. That was sweet. The giant light up pyramid. Lou Gehrig, 185 RBIs. Wow. Ichiro glove work again. That's a pink. Ichiro for Sleepy Panda. Well, wait, did somebody get Ichiro? Yes, SSK got Ichiro. So that is a call out for SSK. Pink Ichiro. We got Sal Stewart on the 91. Very nice. Bobo had Stewart. Kyle has Stewart. That's a nice insert for you. I think I looked through these already. Ichiro, my man. Do they have aquas for glove work? Because they have pink, and then they have, I guess it's just in retail aqua, so maybe not. Yeah, we'll put that one up. Philip Abner. All right. All right. There's that box. You got the Colby Thomas out of there? 5 boxes down. Or so 5 boxes to go. Philip Abner. I love it. Somebody's got to be collecting the other guys. Can't remember who it was, but I just saw an Instagram of somebody getting their debut patch card, debut patch auto card from their parents as a gift. And pretty cool. Update's going to be wild. All these guys. So with the call up guys like Colt Emerson going to get debut patch autos because they don't get the rookie shield. I don't know how that works. Assuming they don't. But we should have what? Eldridge, Stewart, the Louder, Griffin. Where's he a call up? He's a rookie in tops now. Weatherholt, Benj. Bazana, did he have his already? All right, let's get into it. So much Carter Jensen. Password. Nolan Ryan, there's the Angels. Nolan. Here we got a Rainbow McBurrows, Astros. Jackie on the 91. Definitely didn't have that part in 1991. Excuse me. Oops. 3 autos and 3 Rolex from 7 boxes. Yeah, we got Ganillo, Zach Cole, and Devers autos. We got Colby Thomas, Sal Stewart, and Sosa on the relics. So still down a hit. Oops. Mazeroski again. So no golden mirrors. No. Let's get some kind of SP at all. Oh, wow. Ooh, there we go. Nico Horner, 75th auto. I think I've seen one of those yet. Very cool. Nico, 69 of 75. We get Nico called out? I don't think so. We got Ybrb Hernandez, but we don't have Nico Horner. So that one's going to go to Jake. Nice one for Jake. We're getting into the serious stuff now. Nico, 75th. Get a little shine on that one. There we go. Excellent. That is a very cool Nico. Nolan Ryan again. There are more cards in the checklists. We got Zach Cole, nice rookie rainbow. We got Yandel again. Let's see a Zach Cole. Jack have base cards in here? I haven't seen one yet. Or is that S1? Jake. Man, he's not even here. Not even here to see his hits. Also, the autos aren't flipped. Hope I'm not missing any other hits. Count glove work again. Got Trey, yes, Savage. Hey, there's a nice one. Yes, Savage. Team color border with the little birdies. Nice corners on that one too. Nobody with the yes, Savage. Wow. Okay. Another one for Melissa. No, that's a nice birthday gift from Melissa. I guess we're taking down to Luca. No base. He has 91 cards. So inserts. Silver pack autos. Flagship patch autos. Okay. Nice. Yes, Savage. We'll take it. Things are looking a little better now. Sprout on the 91. I don't know if I told anybody in the server. I broke my toe on Saturday. My pinky toe, my left pinky toe. Roughhousing with my kid, and I kicked the wall right on my pinky toe, like directly straight on. Turned purple as a plum. Had to wait till Tuesday to see the doctor. Got an X-ray. Doctor looked at it and said he didn't see any breaks. And I thought that was pretty crazy. He said maybe it got dislocated for a second, and that's where all the bruising came from, but no breaks. So I went home. Called me back when I got home and said the radiologist looked at the pictures and there was a tiny, tiny break in the tip of my pinky toe. It was my first broken bone in 43 years. But I'm not counting that one. That doesn't count. It doesn't even really hurt that much, so that's nice. Oh, we got it backwards here. What is this? Hey, Joe Mauer, our first insert parallel, numbered parallel at least. Turang, there's another one. Nice gold foil there on the glove work. Yeah, I was worried about the toe because I'm going to be doing a lot of like walking on the beach and stuff. A lot of uneven ground and stuff. But it'll be fine. I've been walking around in shoes. It's a little sore. I haven't taken any medication. It's totally fine. They upgraded or my recovery time from wow, that's a lot of damage on that one. Yikes. Joe Mauer. Not named. Doesn't look like it. Jake. Oh wait, no, AL Central. Kyle. We'll take Mauer. This each row is going away. All right, we got 4 more boxes. This one is holding my silver pack, so I don't forget. It's a balanced toe for sure. Not on my foot. I barely use it. I pretty much walk on the ball of my foot. And I don't know. I don't look at a lot of feet. I don't know if that's don't snip that for Instagram. I don't look at a lot of feet, but my pinky toes curve in a lot, and I like to think that it's because I wore a lot of like Converse All Stars when I was a kid, and my feet grew really fast. I didn't get new ones fast enough, and just kind of smush my feet in there. But I don't know. Maybe it's just how feet work. I don't know how feet work. Some say it's a vestigial toe, not doctors, but some. I'll say wouldn't like to be missing it, but I don't think it would be that big of a deal for me. I have to wear some weird shoes, but we got this is box four left. This is I guess that will be 8, 9, box 9. There we go. Maddox once again. Oh, hey, wow. Oh, with the gold shield. Oh my God. We were just talking about Jack, and here he is. Wow, the flagship patch auto. Oh my God. I'm gonna touch this very lightly. Wow. Take a look at that. Nice looking too. Wow. Dude, that's what we were looking for. First nice Jack. I think we got a Jack 1990 patch, but nothing like this. Out of 50, the flagship patch auto. Or oh boy, Chi-Town. Dude, I touched your patch. My DNA is on there. Good thing I just got some 130 point. I use my handy Shells card measuring device. Oh, I go upgrade to 180. Okay. Jack Gaglione, $18 buy for what? I'm gonna say this is what, a $300 card, $400 card. Damn, dude. Congrats. Looks like Jack's DNA might be on there too. We can only hope. I don't see any dirt. It's a little ruffled, a little muffled, little muffled, ruffled. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've been drinking this ginger beer this whole time, and here we go. Another KC. Michael Garcia. Nice rainbow there. And some nice cards finally showing up. Arenado glove work. The Jack, the Nico, the Savage. Popping now. Congrats to David. The $18 CAGs buy makes my 22 Carter Jensen look really stupid. Hey, we got 3 more boxes, 3.5 more boxes, and silver packs. So Carter Super might be in here. You don't know. Gavin Luck's still kicking around the league. Ryan again, man. Okamoto. I got 250 Xavier Edwards, the Marlin. Carter. Tatis club work. There's a Philip Abner for you. Nice tats. Liam Hicks. Good pickup for my fantasy team. Xavier for the Marlins. Might have to get a regular stand for that jack. This handy pro mold stand. Here we go. All right, that's half of that box. 3.5 to go. Pretty sure we haven't hit any of the 4 SSB rookies. No, I haven't hit any of them in any of the boxes I've hit so far. We do have a bunch more S2, so to get at least one somewhere. Somebody in the group. I like that JJ card. Carter Satchel Page. Hey, cool. Nice. Haven't seen that one yet. Lindor. Oh, that's cool. Nice orange foil Lindor. The love work. Don't think we've seen any numbered. Yeah, there's Kyran Paris. Randy. Diamondbacks Randy. All-Star. Oh, Kevin is a SP record too? Oh, okay. I'd love a Kevin. Last 5 of this box. Yeah, come on. Oh, whew. Tops doesn't want me in this pack. How did you cover my name? Sorry. Does anybody call you? I've always wanted to ask, but I never get a chance. Does anybody call you Dave, or is it strictly David in the Schitt's Creek tradition? Warrior, 132 RBIs. $3.99. Lourdes for the D-backs. Assuming that one's not signed up. That one's for Maiden Gurriel. Monet. Like a nice Monet out of here. Dridge. Honest again. Justin Dean. I don't remember this one at all. Right. So many silver packs as well. Had a guy in a break with the LCS. He break for it, pull a Heritage Brett Kaggs dual auto to 25. Wow. more boxes. Wait, 3 more boxes. Oh, you shut down your wife on the Dave. Fair enough. My dad's name was David. He went by Dave. All right. 3 more boxes. Let's get into it. Thursday night, classic party night. Technologic. Last thing I'll say about Daft Punk, maybe. The live tour was really cool, and there's an official live album, and all of the songs are mixed together. They're all Daft Punk songs are all mixed together, and so it's like a whole new record. So if you're a Daft Punk fan, that's a cool listen. Pete, lots of cheap Pete Alonso oil spills up right now. Taylor Ward, Orioles. Yeah, at least from Melissa, still in the Red Sox. I'll try again. And there's a Red Sox. Oh, there we go. An Aqua. Knew they were in here somewhere. Andrew Montestero. Serio, excuse me. Montesterio. For Melissa. And there's David Bodie, and you can't argue with that. But then there's David Bowie. Also, they didn't call him Dave in the Bible. So I'm not sure when Dave became popular. Somebody do the research on that. Somebody asked ChatGPT. I guess it was something like the 20s, 20s, 30s. Ybrb. I know we got to call out for Ybrb for June. Wyatt Langford, glove work. Brooks Robinson, glove work. Haven't seen that one yet. Nice. Machado, hey, cool. And then we got a little stripe on that one. Brown with a tiny bit of stripe. Manny Machado. Who's got Machado? How am I not getting this in this top loader? It's Maiden, I guess. I don't see any Machados. There we go. Keep on trucking. Carew. And Ranger Suarez, another Red Sox. David's the jerk version of David. Not all Davids are jerks, but no Davids are. Okay. I'm sure somebody will come up with the exception. I'll go along with you. I'll back you up. David Duchovny, all around cool guy, generally considered. Then you got Dave Franco, jerk by association, maybe. I don't know. Johnny Bench. Here we got out of 150. It's Cam Smith, Future Stars Blue. That's a cool, really nice, cool card. Who are we gonna pop here? I guess this is San Francisco Giants gold. I guess that's probably AL West for Panda. Like Snell. Letterman was a choice of my family for 3 generations. No Carson? Letterman loved Carson. Frank Ken Smith. There he is. Cam Smith. There you go, Frank. Close down this box. All right. Sal Stewart. Trey. 91. So louder. Cal. 60 home runs. He is up to 9 this year. And Rocchio. That's a cool card. Is that 3? No, okay. There were 3 Rays in a row. Soto. All right, we got 2 more boxes and all those silver packs to go. Yeah, I missed Letterman. I was too young, but definitely a Conan guy. Congrats. Last two boxes. My, what do you got? Bobby Witt Jr. sighting. Glove work. Oh, here we go. City Connect, Adley Rushman having a renaissance from 2023. I guess it's not that long. With the City Connector 150 Rush Blue Border. Rushman. D. Mason, the Orioles fan, with Rushman. I'm going to take Colby out, I think. Nice Adley for D. Mason. City Connect. Eldridge. Grayson Rodriguez. Bobby again. Grayson Rodriguez, the only personal 101 I've ever pulled was out of the only box of Fanini product I have ever purchased. I bought a blaster of Chronicles because I like the composite. And it was a Spectra Black Eclipse. Grayson Rodriguez. And I traded it. I have to bring up the data. Bring up the data. Sorry, Black Finite, not Black Eclipse. I traded Grayson for, oh man, 2018 Diamond Kings Otani. And BP, what was BP? BP Otani. Two Otanis, actually more Otanis. The high school, one of the high school Otanis, very common, not very valuable. And some other singles. So bunch of Otanis. I think he got the better end of the deal. But he was a Grayson Rodriguez collector, so he got what he wanted. Connolly, early 91. And I don't know if that's where I got it, but I have a Diamond Kings Marlins team card to 399 11. Why did I say 11? I don't know. I meant yellow. Getting to be that time of the night. Marlins team card to 399. I'm not sure. Oh, I just moved it. There's all of my data. Here we go. I have a Diamond Kings nickname Otani, and the nickname on the card is Japanese Babe Ruth, which I thought was cool, but it's the only place I've ever seen that printed. Maybe in some text on another card, but that's a cool card. Keeping that one. I think I have a couple unlicensed Otanis, and that's what I have a black and white Diamond Kings too, I'm pretty sure. All right. Last one, got a little dent in the corner on this one. Get into the silver packs. Six packs in there. Oh, I still have half of it. Okay, we'll leave this one. Leave this one over here. You can see it. Still got half of the case. All right, I clearly am not cut out for case breaks. I'm getting delirious already. Whew. All right. Gehrig, 91. Do they have a real one, 1991s for Legends, or are they just for the modern players, active players? Braves, rainbow team card. All right, last one out of box 11, and then we'll get into the box 12, which I opened on camera. So did not swap them or anything. Don't even know how that would work. How does everybody feel about selling unsealed boxes of Topps Chrome basketball, Topps Up Chrome Update basketball? Not the auto. There's a real one out of 91, and it's kind of like a vintage stock. Actually, they make a mistake on these, and they're out of 90 in Series 2, but they're in Series 1, they're out of 91. And they've been doing it for a couple years now. Definitely had them for 1990s. Gwyn. Crooked numbers. Savage. Out of 50, it is Ezekiel Duran for the Rangers. Gold foil. There it is. That one for Panda. I don't think there's any Duran buyers. Nope. If you get them straight from Topps, I'm okay with it. Hunter Green, that's a cool one. Nice colors. On the backwards, it is Eduardo Nunez, the Aqua near color for the Athletics. I think that's another one for Panda. Yeah, 26th cartridge, and there's a lot of base rookies in here. All right, last one. Five. And 4 plus 1. 5. So we can top that jack. Love to see a nice Otani for SSK. Otani Murakami. Yamamoto went for 40. Roman went for 40. Let's see what we get here. I don't. Oh, Murakami right on top. I don't buy into PYPs. I don't buy into outside breaks at all, really. So I don't really know how often it pays off or not pays off. But I sometimes try to get like PYP deals on eBay breaks, and I never get a good deal. I always get bid out. So I don't know if they're pumping their own, but that's Conspiracy John talking. There we got Roberto Clemente. Off the foil. Glove work. Hey, there we are. Vientos City Connect for the Mets. So we got NL East for June. I still get what they're doing, but I think flippers are going to buy them up and try to flip unopened boxes. Only Mega's correct. That's my understanding. Is it's just Megas. If people are smart, and they're not, they won't buy those. I would never, ever, ever buy an unsealed box from anyone. Maybe my one LCS where I know the guy and I trust him. But I would never buy an unsealed box. Jackie. I mean, I would buy one for Topps. I would definitely buy one if I could get one. Nice Muncie on the rainbow. Athletics Muncie. Oh, and we have I was hoping for a golden mirror. Machado. I think it's a good idea. And I can't the thing is I ran into some conspiracy theorists about how they can manipulate packs that way and stuff. And I'm thinking like if we believe that they can send juice cases out to breakers, why would they have to open the box to manipulate the packs? Why would they bother? This seems too far fetched to me, and I can't think of any reason why they would offer unsealed boxes, other than to get them to people who aren't reselling. Like it doesn't really get them anything. They don't need to sell more. In fact, they're probably the only thing I can think of is they maybe make a little bit more selling direct, retail direct, than they do selling to like Dick's or Walmart or whatever. I'm sure is getting a lower price on um, on their stock. So they probably make a little bit more money off of it. They buy a lot more goodwill from people for trying to get around resellers. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know why they would do it. So to me, it sounds like they're trying to make an effort. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Hello, Mike Trout, home field advantage. Let's see what we got on this one. Oranges, palm trees. This building, I don't know what it's called. I'm not whale tail, and the Angels helmets outside the stadium. Nice HFA, and it is got pretty good corners. That's a nice looking one. Back looks really nice too. Maybe a little tiny. I don't know if that's a scallop or what, but it's HA now, so it is not HFA. Home advantage. It's not just home field. I love to be pedantic about that kind of stuff. But anyway, who's got Trout? Somebody's got to have Trout, right? Yes, Dr. Life Hunter. There's one for you. The Mike Trout home field. Beautiful. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice this auto to put it up on the stage. Very nice. Yeah, save a hit for the last box. That's really nice. Yeah, nice back end of this break has done much better. So that's nice. Getting a little worried there, but oh, hey, all right, another hit. Wait a minute, did we get Vientos out of there? James Wood, Major League Material. James Wood having a year. No James Wood buyers, it looks like. So we'll go to June for the Major League Material. It looks black, maybe a little off black, but nice. Sorry, Mark. James Wood having another great year. James Wood stuff is undervalued, I believe, right now. Take a look. George Brett City Variation you won at a good price signing at Royals Fantasy Camp. That would be great. We got 10 more packs and then silver pack bonanza. Did that James Wood do an autograph signing? Yeah, that would be awesome. I picked up James Wood rookie Sapphire for under $40, and the debut Sapphire for under $30. That is a great buy. I also picked up the Chrome Ivy for like $30. So load up on some James Wood, guys. That's my pick for now. Not a lot of Okamoto. I saw a couple, but hey, there's a Griffey. Very cool. It's not a real one. When you rip a lot of cards, you can definitely feel the difference between the vintage stock / real one. Mason Win. What we got here? Goldschmidt on the rainbow. And Mauer, we got Barco. Is it Barco or Barso? I don't know. Okay, last 5. James Wood, 4th in O WAR in MLB right now. Just saying. I spent all my money on Murakami cards though, so I'm not worried about somebody scooping up my James Woods. So go get them. And Shohei. And Carter Jensen, and we got Michael Massey to 399 for the Royals. Maybe our last numbered card. Sandy, 1991 All-Star. All right, let's get into some silver packs. Never ripped a stack of silver packs this big. Let's get some color. There is a Barco, rookie. Jimmy Crooks, Clayton Kershaw, All-Star, and Greg Maddux. Beavers, Mojo rookie. Cade Horton, rookie cup. Mickey Betts, All-Star, and Miggy. Excuse me. Schlittler, very nice. Cam Schlittler, Mojo rookie. Like Snell, Duran, and Randy Johnson, Seattle version. Nice, very nice. I'd have to get a nice one of those if I can find a good price. Jackson Merrill, forever my enemy. Okamoto, very nice. Rookie Cal Raleigh All-Star and Griffey All-Star. All right, we're hitting all the Mariners. Chris Sale. Another one of the guys who hit in the last 20 years who hit 300 strikeouts in a season. Bo Bichette. Juan Soto. Freddie Freeman. No color or autos yet. Austin Riley. Got Sal Stewart, rookie. Jake Wilson and Vladdy Jr. Heather Kazuma. Carson Williams, rookie. Sosa and Mookie Betts on the blue. Nice color match Mookie. Got to be at a 150, right? Where is the? Oh, there it is. 20 of 150. We got a bets. We don't have a bets by. Let's go to Maiden. I appreciate opening the silver packs without separating the cards to see if there's a hit or not. Yeah, you'll see the hit when it comes, guys. I think it comes from doing a lot of tops now because you don't really know what you're going to get or where it's going to be. So there's a Nolan McLean, rookie, Don Mattingly, and Yelich. I love this big stack of mojos. It just feels luxurious. Little Bichette. Oops. All one there. Roman Anthony, very nice. Rookie. Ozzie Smith and Mark McGuire. They get one auto in here. Come on. You owe us an auto. Roki Sasaki. Jackson Merrill. Gunner. Paulskins. Two more silvers. LB. Cool picture. Kyle Schwarber. That's a cool one. Got PCA on the All-Star. And Yelich, another blue. Semi-color match. Blue All-Star Christian Yelich. 51 of 150. For Jake in the NL Central. Dude, I would love a giant box of mojos to rip. I love these. I guess I can get some Bowman Megas. I want to do that. All right, last silver pack. This one is already fallen open. Is awesome. Okay. Bryce Eldridge, Flores, McGuire, Soto. All right, so two numbered cards in the mojos. Take a look at some of the bounty from our hobby case. No clears. Hobby exclusive. Goldie, Muncie, Braves, Grayson, Rocchio, Suarez, Kyron Paris, Michael Garcia, Zach Cole, rookie. Burrows, Zebby, Kate Cavalli, Novi, Jake Irvin, Woodruff, Lukes, Jung Lee, Dingler, Massey, Wynn, Taylor Ward, and Gervais. We also got this Risen Suns we'll have to random off. It's not a bad one there. It's a cool one. Last pack Mojo did not happen for us this time, but look at some of the stuff I pulled down here. We got Massey, $3.99, Nunez, Aqua, unnumbered, Cam Smith, the 150, Marlins, $3.99, Taylor Ward, $3.99, Montesterio, Aqua, Lourdes, $3.99, Edwards, are these to $2.50, purple, Ichiro, pink glove work, Johnny DeLuca to 2026 gold border, Cedric Mullins to 99, the green, Emmett Sheehan, $3.99, Davis Schneider to $2.50. Yandy Diaz and Chorio, both yellow, $3.99. Cleveland Guardians team card gold, along with the Johan Rojas, both gold to 2026. Varsho glove work, pink parallel, and Blee Day to 250. Those are the higher numbers. Also got a bit of a collection over here. We got the blue All-Star Joe Mauer paper. You get Mullins in the green. Yeah, blue All-Star Joe Mauer. Abner Uribe, 99, green foil. You got the San Francisco Giants out of 50, team card, gold. And the Zeke Duran also out of 50, gold foil here. You got the Yelich blue and the Mookie Betts blue, both to 150 on the Mojo All-Star. Not bad there. Then let's take a look. What do we got? We got Zach Cole to 150. Baseball Stars auto for the Astros. We got Sal Stewart, James Wood. We got a few back here. Colby Thomas on the Major League Material patches. 1991, we got one Manny Machado, 1991 patch. City Connects, Mark Vientos. And we got the Rushman to 150 on the blue. The other 91, Sammy Sosa, the Bat Relic, the 91. Let's see. Unnumbered home field advantage, Mike Trout, Trey Savage team color border. Two very nice unnumbered inserts, parallels, and inserts. What else we got here? Kyle Leahy, a very cool out of 75. The Devers real one auto, the Giants. The Nico Horner out of 75 real one anniversary auto. And the big Kahuna Jack flagship patch auto to 50 chonker for Chi-Town Cubs. And that's a case. Thanks, guys. Super fun auction. Love it. And that's one of three. First one of three auctions we're going to run. Not sure when we're going to post the next auction. Probably not too long from now, but keep an eye out for those. Next one is Bowman, I believe. Bowman. I'm not sure what we're doing. Bowman. I'm not sure if we listed what that is going to be exactly, but we missed an auto. It's this one. Andre Granillo on the 91. And that'll do it. Thanks, guys. Put you